about my journey, I don't know where to start from, but I'll give you a little gist about it. While I was in school, I was always teased, for my skin, for my dusky skin, and I didn't have friends back then, and barely one or two friends, and I was always made to feel guilty because of my dusky skin. Also, I was made to feel that I'm not beautiful time and again, time and again, and that left a deep scar. And I was like, why are these people mocking me, for my skin color? And gradually that thing happened. It happened every time. Every time I used to go to school, they used to tease me, and then I thought, okay, fine, then, but since I had my family, my family backup, where my family does not differentiate between a boy or a girl. So I was brought up in a way where I was not told that, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. So I was very confident, and they were my backbone. So it didn't make a hell of a difference for me, But since growing up, that was always back of my mind, that I'm not beautiful. And I took it as a challenge growing up, that okay, now the world is saying I'm not beautiful, I'm going to show the world that I am beautiful. So I'll choose a profession where I can be seen on a big screen, where people can see me and appreciate my beauty. So that was the thing back of my mind running. So I said, okay, now school is over, college mein chalte hain. So college mein, when I started going to college, again the same thing, again the dusky complexion was an issue. I said, oh my God. Then again I then finished my college. My schooling was Xavier's and my college was Mitibai. And then college ho gaya, and then I said, okay, fine, now suddenly I got this show, which is, I was always inspired by Sri Devi ma'am, and I've always watched her growing up, and huge fan. She's a legend. So she has, I think, not only me, but many women she has inspired to become an actor. So she is one of the reason. Then Zee Cinestars Ki Khoj happened, and I was one of the top 5 contestant, and I also won a best body title. So that's how my journey started. But from there, I said, okay, now this is started. Now I'm on camera, and I was happy. So, and then the films, started rolling. Kannada, that was my first film, followed by Telugu, then Bollywood. And then when I came in Bollywood, then the struggle started, auditions and all. And then I realized I've been auditioning and auditioning and auditioning, and still I'm not getting role. I'm like, why? What's wrong? What's happening? Obviously, there's been a lot of rejections. And then gradually I came to know my skin color was the problem. The reason they do not, they were back then, there were no scripts written for dusky girl. They used to write scripts for fair girl. So even the casting team used to get the brief that, okay, we want the lead as a fair girl who's fair, slim and tall. So that was the brief given. So I said, oh my God. Now, going back to my childhood, when it started, all that they used to tease me and mock me, I was like, oh my God, even in Bollywood, nothing has changed. It's still a taboo. It's still a stigma. It takes a lot for a dusky girl to, come there, fight, be there. And plus, I don't have a godfather. I don't have a godfather in the industry. So I'm from a non-filmy background. So it's another struggle again, because for star kids it's really easy to get that first film when they're 18 or 19 or 16. But somebody who comes from outside, maybe they start at 18, but then they might get their first break when they're 30 or 35, or they might not even get that break, so that there's a huge difference. And there are a lot of people who can guide them, what to do, what not to do, since the entire family is from filmy background, their parents and everyone. But we don't have anyone, there's no guidance, and it's not like a formal examination where you just go and appear and the results will be out. So of course there has been lots and lots of struggle, but having said that, I have been able to work with a couple of good people, and then then my I think people have seen that, in my last conference I had come out and I had put a piece of my life out there in front of public, because it was life threatening for me, so I had to come out. So my journey has been quite a roller coaster ride, marriage as I expected, the companionship I wanted from my husband, I did not get it. Also, I was in a very toxic relationship where, time and again I was being manipulated. I was drained emotionally. There was a lot of stress, even post breakup. There was a lot of anxiety, a lot of emotions. So yeah, it's been like a film. My life has been like a film. There has been tragedy. There has been romance, but very short lived. But yeah, it's been like a film.
आपकी लाइफ में महेश भट्ट की जो कंट्रोवर्सी रही उसके भी बारे में मैंने सुना, प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस देखी, तो वो कैसे देखती हैं आप एंड क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप ऐसी पर्सनालिटी जो हमारे फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में है एंड वो भी बहुत ही शान से घूम रहे हैं, तो आप बताइए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
See, regarding whatever has happened in my life, since I had given my last conference, since I had done my last interview with the media, after that, I have been bombarded with cases. So there has been now 7 cases on me, which I am fighting alone. So of course it's very stressful and it's very difficult. And like I said even last time, that they are trying to exhaust me, from every corner, be it money, be it work, otherwise also. But yeah, I am standing there and fighting for my justice. So, and I totally believe in the law of our country, because till now whatever orders I have received, the all the orders from the court are in my favor. So I really feel blessed and feel lucky that, I'm born in a country where the law is really helpful. So yeah, I'm fighting it out.
एंड जब इस तरह की कंट्रोवर्सी सारी चल रही थी, आपकी फैमिली मेंबर्स का आपको कितना सपोर्ट मिला एंड क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप फैमिली के बारे में?
See, family has always been support. The way I am today, the way I feel today, the entire credit goes to my family, because they've always been there for me in my ups and downs. Because you know what. In your good times you'll have certain friends, and in your bad times your friends might leave you, but family is something, they are there forever. So family is always been a backbone, and I'm very lucky and very blessed to have such a family that who have always been supportive of my decisions.
सो क्या अभी भी जस्टिस मिलने का इंतजार करती हैं आप, क्योंकि आपने लॉ में बताया कि मैं लॉ में बिलीव करती हूँ, महेश भट्ट के साथ में जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट जस्टिस मिलने का अभी भी इंतजार है, अभी भी आपका जो चल रहा है, अगर आप बता सकें?
जी, फिलहाल at this point of time, what defamation they have filed, it's actually pending in the court, and we have replied back and we are waiting. So yeah, of course, I have full faith and hope in the law, in the judiciary, and I'm sure I'll get justice, because you know what, I totally believe in karma. So I feel that if you have done something good or bad, that will come 10,000 folds, that will come back to you in 10,000 folds. But since I haven't done anything wrong, so I don't feel that I should be scared of anything. And I leave everything to the Almighty and the law of the country.
जी, उसके बाद अब हम देखें 2021 की स्टार्ट हो चुका है, कोविड के बाद, हालांकि सेकेंड वेव भी कोविड का चालू हो गया, लेकिन इन दिनों क्या कुछ आपका इन प्रोजेक्ट है, अगर आप बताना चाहें, एंड क्या कुछ हमें देखने को मिलेगा आपकी तरफ से?
In 2020, though, we all were out of work and we were in the house and doing all Instagram reels and, just whatever was happening, it was really scary. But in 2021, I will definitely, share my project details once everything is locked, and I'll definitely share with the media.
ओके एंड लॉकडाउन के टाइम पे ऐसी कोई एक्टिविटीज जो आपने सीखी हो एंड जो आपको ऐसा लगता है कि लॉकडाउन का मैंने फायदा उठाया एंड ये सारी चीजें मुझे नई सीखने को मिली, कुछ अगर आप बता सकें कोई नई एक्टिविटीज।
See, lockdown has actually, taught you a lot of things. It has shown you that, that very basic necessity is required for a living. You don't need too much of luxury, to lead your life. Also, it has, brought us family members close to each other because they were only there, you couldn't go out and you couldn't meet your friends, so they were the only people we would interact with. So yeah, it has taught a lot of things like bonding and the basic necessities. What is required is very minimal, but in today's time and day and age, we go out and fight for a lot of luxury things which is not required.
वो तो है एंड सेकेंड वेव हम देख रहे हैं कोविड का पैंडेमिक का चालू हो गया, तो इस टाइम में आप ऐसे कैसे अपने आप कैसे ध्यान रखती हैं अपना फैमिली मेंबर्स का एंड
Yes. So see, for COVID, you need to follow all the protocols. You have to wear your mask. You have to, sanitize your hands, or you have to wash your hands at every interval or regularly. And you also have to maintain that social distancing. Avoid large gatherings. I try and not go out where there's too much of crowd, and I try and go to places where they actually check your temperature, your oxygen level and all. So I only make sure that whenever it's required or necessary, only then I walk out. So yeah, the basic protocols given by government needs to be followed, because I believe that safety is the biggest gift you can give to your family, because this is something कि सिर्फ आपको नहीं होगा, if it happens to you आपके साथ वो और 5 लोगों को होगा. So that is the thing. So you have to be really careful. So I try and maintain the hygiene level as much as possible.
आप ढेरों सारे शोज आ रहे हैं, ढेरों सारे, तो आने वाले दिनों में ऐसे कोई शो क्या हमें आपकी तरफ से देखने को मिलेंगे, जज करते हो, होस्ट करते हुए, या ऐसी कोई प्लानिंग करती हैं आप इन फ्यूचर?
Well, I don't plan anything. I just whatever happens, I just go with the flow. Whatever happens in my life, I feel whatever God wants, it will keep happening, because it's a saying that if you want to make your if you want to make God laugh, tell him or her your plans. So I don't have any plans as such, but yes, I like the reality shows which is happening, and I like Big Boss, because I haven't done something like this before, because it's something different where different you see people from different walks of life and you are locked in the same house, so it could be quite challenging. Yeah.
तो क्या देखेंगे हम आपको बिग बॉस में अपकमिंग सीजन, आप बताइए।
If I would love to be part of Big Boss, but you will come to know if I come to know.
ओके, ऐसी कोई प्लानिंग बातें चल रही हैं कि
No, I just said that if I come to know, even you guys will come to know.
ओके, सो जाते जाते अपने फैंस के लिए अगर आप कुछ बताना चाहें, कुछ कहना चाहें, वुमेन्स के लिए कुछ कहना चाहें, जिस तरह से आप फाइट करते आए हैं, कुछ अगर आप कहना चाहें।
Yeah, I would just like to say that in life you fall down several times, but it's on you that you just get back on your 2 feet, stand and fight, because if you don't do it, nobody else is going to do that for you. So please stand up for yourself and fight for your dignity and respect, and you will get it. And Yeah, last but not the least, I would like to wish happy Holi to all the viewers.